Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Alright, y'all, this is another one of them impromptu videos. I'm in the mood for some smothered pork chops and some onion gravy and some rice. And I know I probably did this video before, but I said while I'm cooking it, I got me some nice, fresh, look at this, fresh pork chops. Fresh off the pig pork chop. Look at that, you can't get these in the store. And I had them when they did them, cut them thin. Let me show y'all here. Where's my tongs at? Here we go. I like a little, see that? Got a little fat cap on it. That's why I like my pork chop. And thin like this when I smother them, because they're going to fall off the bone tender. Y'all, I did these before. Look at that. Look at those nice pork chops, y'all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step off here, y'all. So I'm going to do some onion gravy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step off, get my onion sliced up. Very simple. All I'm going to do, I'm going to sear these off in the skillet, you know, brown them off in the skillet, put them in my big Dutch oven, make a little gravy in the skillet, put it on top, put it in the oven for an hour. While it's cooking an hour, make me a pot of white rice. I got me some corn. This easy comfort food for a cold winter's day, y'all. Smothered pork chop, onion gravy, white rice, some corn. I'm gonna just eat light bread. I ain't gonna even make no biscuits or nothing. Give me some light bread. I'll soak the light bread. Y'all, light bread is sliced bread. If you from the country, we call it light bread. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna step off, get these onions sliced up, get my oil heating up. We're gonna put this stuff in the oven. I'm ready to eat, y'all. Old school smothered pork chop, onion gravy. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back. All right, I got my onions sliced up. Now all I'm gonna do, y'all, is season my chops on both sides. Y'all know how you like to use my cabinets. My old school shake here, made by Uncle Steve's Shake. Salt and pepper. Make sure you season it really good, y'all. I got my oil, of course my oil is heating up. Yeah, y'all, nothing like good old smothered pork chops, y'all. Nothing better. This is comfort food at its best, especially this time of year. It doesn't get much better. Should do it on the cabinet. Now I'm gonna have to open up my big cabinet next time. Y'all know that little 10-pound thing of cabinets that one of my awesome family members sent me. So I'm about to break out that. I'll probably put it in one of these containers. They don't come in, it's a big old container of it. So yeah, I gotta go get me another container like I got my salt and pepper in to put my cabinets in. Alright, y'all, I got my oil heating up. I got my bag here that's gonna turn into dirty flour here pretty soon, but the flour's clean right now. So the dirty flour lady better get ready. I'm gonna be making gravy out of this same pork chop, out of this same flour I use the pork chops in. So the dirty flour lady, get ready. Keep watching. Okay, all I'm gonna do is put a little flour here and throw it in the skillet here. I'm gonna just brown it on both sides. I'm gonna turn y'all over in just a second after I get this next one in there, y'all. Get a good color on it. Good sear on here. Put that one in there. Alright, I'm gonna move y'all over here so y'all can kind of see it cooking there. And I got my, I'm gonna, like I say, put it in my Dutch oven there in the back. Once it gets seared off, y'all should know the process already of the pork chops and smothered pork chops there. Hold on just a second here. Close up there, alright. Yeah, y'all, it's looking like smothered pork chops. So all I'm gonna do, y'all, like I say, I'm gonna get a nice golden brown color on these, and I'm gonna put them in my pot back here, in my Dutch oven. And then when I get them all that, I'm gonna drain some of this oil off of here. I'm gonna put my onions in here, kind of get them caramelized off. I'm going to add my dirty flour into that oil, hit it with a little water, and then let it make my gravy. I'm going to pour it over the top of the pot and put it in the oven about an hour at 350 degrees. So anyway, we'll be right back when they're almost brown. I got the last ones coming out, and we'll go through the next step. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back. Okay, I got the last 2 chopped. We're going to turn over. See how pretty golden brown these are? That's what you want. Just nice golden brown color on them. Like I say, it ain't going to take no more than an hour to smother these off. Don't take no time at all, y'all. Y'all see I got the other ones back there in the pot back there. And then we're going to smother these off. And I'm going to show you the next step here. What I'm going to do, take these out of here. Put them over here in my pot here. Take this out of there, put them back there. Like I said, I'm going to take a lot of this oil out of here because I don't need that much oil right now. Might have to add more. Okay. Get back on. I'm going to throw my onions that I sliced. I'm going to put my onions in here. I want to get them nice, and I'm going to get these really caramelized, y'all. Caramelized it's going to take about 10 minutes to cook these down. I want a nice caramelization on them. Once I get a caramelization on them, I'm going to add my dirty flour back in this, into these onions. You got to see all that goodness in the bottom of that skillet. I want to incorporate all that in there. So I'm going to get all this here caramelized off. Like I said, I'm going to step off and come back. It's going to take about 10 minutes to do this. I'm back. I'm going to add my flour to this. Cook the flour down a little. Get a little color on the flour. Then I'm going to add some water to it. You can add stock. But I'm doing it old school. I'm going to put water in there. And I'm going to season it up with a salt and pepper. And put a little little American soy sauce, a.k.a. Worcestershire sauce. In that. Pour it on top of the pork chop. Just enough to cover it. Put it in the oven. And it's going to be some goodness on, y'all. So anyway, we're going to be right back once this caramelized down a little and show you the next step. Be right back. Okay, y'all, we are back. See this nice caramelization I got on these? That's what you want. Nice color. That's just bringing out the sweetness of the onions. Okay, now to add this dirty flour here. Y'all don't get the dirty flour joke, y'all probably new to the channel. But yeah, I'm going to use the same flour that I used to bread the pork chops with. Put that in there. We're going to incorporate in there, and I'm going to mix this up here. I want to get rid of all that flour taste out of here before I add my water to this. So you're going to make the gravy right in the... Got a little piece of pork chop in there. Throw that in there. That ain't gonna hurt it. It'll definitely cook off. Yeah, we're gonna kind of brown it. What we also want to do, we want to brown this flour off. Brown this flour off, y'all. Get a nice color on it. In the meantime, and when we get the water filled up on here on my container here, so when it's time to add it, I got the water ready here. Like I say, you can use chicken stock, y'all. You can use beef stock. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a little chicken bouillon to this. Just give it a little bit of kick up a notch there. I'm gonna let that y'all hang tight there. Let me grab grab a little chicken bouillon base over here, so I'll add that to that in just a second. Right at the end. Definitely want to get it some color on it. See that? See that? See that color there? Get my Worcestershire sauce. Oh yeah. Nice brown color, y'all. Okay, now I'm gonna add my water to this. Oh yeah. A little bit more water to this. Now, got a little chicken bouillon base in here. A little chicken bouillon base. There we go. Flavor, flavor, flavor. A little Worcestershire sauce. I love Worcestershire sauce, y'all, and all my gravies. It just to me, it just takes it to another level, y'all. It just does. Just takes it to another level. That's that in there. And y'all know I'm gonna add some black pepper to this too. Add some black pepper to this. I add black pepper. I add black pepper to my gravy. I'm gonna taste it here and see if I need to add more salt. Cause you know the chicken bouillon base that I added to that, it has salt in there. And it looked like this is not gonna be thick, but you remember I got flour on my pork chops already. That's gonna help thicken this even more after it go in the oven. Okay, I need to add a little bit more salt to this, y'all. A little bit more salt to that. Kosher salt, pepper. I should do it. And that's as thick as I want. I don't want my gravy too thick, and I don't want it too thin. And remember, as this cooks in the oven, it's gonna thicken up more because of the flour on the pork chops already. So what I'm gonna do, let that kind of simmer there just a second. I'll move this out the way. And we're gonna pour this on top of the pork chops, y'all. All I'm gonna do, cut this off. Pork chops up here. I'm gonna just pour this right up over the top of the pork chops, just like that. See that? Just enough to cover. Just enough to cover. You don't have to be too much. That's all it's gonna take. Remember, it's liquid in the pork chops too. I'm gonna spread them onions on the top of there. Look at them onions, y'all. Now, all I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna cover this up. I'm gonna put it in the oven 350 degrees for an hour. Just let it 350 degrees for 1 hour. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna make me some white rice and some corn. And it's gonna be some old school country comfort food goodness here coming up for dinner time, y'all. So we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back. It's been an hour here. We're gonna open the pot here, and we're gonna see what we have here. Look at this, y'all. Look at that goodness. See that? Like I told y'all, this gravy was gonna thicken up. And look what you got here. Let me get my tongs here and try to pick this up. This is gonna be pretty much just falling apart tender. See that? Look how tender that is. Look at that. This is goodness, 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 like I told y'all. Nice gravy it made. You see how thin it was when I put it in there. That's why they made the gravy thick when I took it out of the skillet and poured it in the pot. Because I know it was going to thicken up with the excess flour that I put on the pork chops. See that? Nice, thick, flavorful gravy. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to step off and see who this is first. I'm going to step off here. And I'm going to get me a plate here. I got me some, let me show you what I got over here, y'all. I got me some, get my spoon, what I do with my spoon here. This pot here, I got me some rice. Got me some nice fluffy rice. See that fluffy rice right there? Nice fluffy rice. I got me some corn back there. And I'm going to make me a plate. And I'm gonna be back, y'all, once I make my plate, and we're gonna taste this nice smothered pork chops, white rice, gravy, and corn. So don't get no better than this, y'all. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Look at this plate of goodness, y'all. Look at that. Nice plate of goodness. Nice smothered pork chop. Of course, I love my corn. Got a little gravy on that rice. But it's all about the pork chop. 1 hour in the oven. You see how quick it come together. And you don't need a knife for this, y'all. Look at that. Just fork tender. See that? And how tender that is. Just with a fork, y'all. That's how tender that pork chop is. See that? A little white rice with that. Give y'all a little touch of that. Look at that. Look at that here. First bite. You know what's missing? I love a little hot sauce. Put a little hot sauce on that, y'all. Gotta have that. Look at that, y'all. Falling off the bone. Don't get much better. See that onion? Nice caramelized onion. Look at that, y'all. Winter time. That's comforting right there, y'all. Comforting food right there. I can eat 2 of these. Y'all know I'm sharing with my neighbors. They heard I was doing smothered pork chop. I was gonna do mashed potato, but I got outvoted. They wanted white rice for sure. White rice goes good with it, with the gravy, with my corn. Hey, all she wrote there. But anyway, y'all, little spur of the moment video. Like I said, I think I did a pork chop recipe before, but I want to share another one with y'all. While I was cooking pork chops today. Like I say, what I'm doing this month, whatever I'm going to be cooking, I'm going to share it with y'all. So anyway, if you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe, please follow my other social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2022, helping others with a purpose, Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.